Hello HEMA friends and welcome to this new video. Today I want to give you a brief overview of the new projects the channel and more in general my own working activity are going to offer you from September on. The first thing I want to announce is a series of specific longsword techniques. I tried to work on this subject with the Longsword Techniques Compendium, but I came to the conclusion that a series with single techniques is the best way to give you hints and ideas on new actions to try out. In every episode of this series, you will find a specific technique, which may be offensive, defensive, or a mixture of both. Combination of blows, feints, multiple feints, counter on tempo, and parry riposte will all be featured, and for every technique a specific context will be given in regards of tactics, context of application, and so on. The series will not be related to any specific manual or also any specific rule set, giving you pure fencing without any filter. You will be the ultimate judge if that technique fits you or not, or if it is useful for your context of application or not. The second announcement is related to the arming sword. I delivered a few contents about the arming sword during this year, and the motivation is that I didn't have the time to train it properly. And as you probably know, my politics is simple. I deliver what I am able to do well, and so I waited for another moment. This year I will finally have the time and, most importantly, the training partners needed to work over this weapon, which means I will get back at it in a more serious and dedicated way. So expect receiving more contents on the most iconic type of sword. The third subject, which I already announced a month ago but is worth mentioning, is about my Patreon. My Fiore del Liberi Longsword interpretation series of videos is ending soon, and after the last video on Largo, I will modify the pricing of the various tiers. Thanks to the tools offered by Patreon, whoever is already subscribed will not receive any changing. I will simply unpublish the old tiers and publish the new ones. The prices will be slightly higher because of a simple motivation, which forces me, the increased cost of living. At the same time, I will open up the possibility to support me on YouTube itself. The pricing tiers will be the same as the one you will find on Patreon. The fourth subject is about armor. This year I'm planning to bring armored fighting on this channel. In this case, the subject will mainly be Fiore techniques, but I will also try to move a little bit more freely in this subject too, while possible. Anyway, expect to see some shiny armor appearing at some point in the future. The fifth subject is related to the ongoing Poste di Spada series. About this subject I simply want to tell you, don't worry, I'm going to end it before Christmas. I know that is a favorite of many people, but I didn't have the time and the chance to work on it. But things will change a little from September on, so expect to see it completed soon. The last subject is about seminars and private tuitions. More and more during the past 2 years, I received the requests of seminars all around the world and of private tuition periods. Most of the people that I trained in both these contexts confessed me that they were unsure about contacting me in the first place because they didn't knew if I was okay with traveling around or teaching for several days in a row. So I take this occasion to tell you all. Yes, of course I am fine with this. It's my job. I already have several seminars and private tuitions planned for this year. So if you are interested, simply contact me on the various platforms I use, such as Instagram, Facebook, Patreon, or whatever. Very good people, I hope you will find this video interesting at the very least, and expect some new contents coming soon, especially at the beginning of September. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time.